over here. We talked about Jakob Poeltl. All right. The Josh Hart trade. What do you think of the Josh Hart trade?
I think it's so stupid. I don't know what the hell the Portland Trailblazers are thinking. I really don't. I have no idea. If it hits, it hits. I think this shows me Portland's not quite done yet. When I saw this trade and I had to process it, I immediately kind of thought of OG Anunoby going to Portland, but apparently Portland fans don't see that. I still see it, but the Knicks got a steal here. You're playing a guy who was about to – the reports today came out yesterday said they're going to buy him out if you don't trade for him.
Josh Hart?
No, Cam Reddish.
Oh,
if
yeah.
nobody trades with Cam Reddish, he's
well, it was more than just Cam Reddish. It was also Svi Mykhailiuk and Ryan Arsendio.
Archikiakino?
Yeah,
It's
Arsenio.
unbelievable. I cannot believe. Great job to the New York Knicks. And but it's the same thing, Cam Reddish can certainly hoop. I don't see it as
you walked away with Josh Hart. For Josh Hart, you got a first-round pick and the bird rights to Cam Reddish. I think right here, Josh Hart turned into Cam Reddish, Svi Mykhailiuk, Ryan Arsendio, a protected first-round pick. I know losing Josh Hart, it's 9.5 points, 8.5 rebounds, and 4 assists. The 8.5 rebounds and 4 assists will be hard to replace, but you assume those 9.5 points will either be replaced by Cam Reddish or Svi Mykhailiuk. The first-round pick is lottery protected in 2023 and will turn into 4 second-round picks if it does not convey this season.
Geez.
Yeah. And Hart's playing his first full season with the Blazers after he spent 2 seasons with the Lakers and 2 seasons with the Pelicans. Portland's 26 and 28, 12th in the Western Conference. The Knicks are 7th in the Eastern Conference at 30 and 26. Josh Hart's is primarily going to be the backup to Quentin Grimes and RJ Barrett. He'll be like co-sixth man with Emmanuel Quickley. And what Josh Hart allows them to do is take RJ Barrett or Quentin Grimes out from the game and not lose any defense, as well as be able to play small where they can go Julius Randle at center, Josh Hart at power forward, RJ Barrett at the wing, and Quentin Grimes as well with Jalen Brunson if they ever want to go small. He's the guy who's going to contest rebounds, play physical defense across 1 through 4, move the ball, and, hit open threes. So I think he takes about 4 threes a game. I mean, it makes sense. Josh Hart's like the ultimate Tom Thibodeau guy, hard-nosed guard who gobbles up rebounds, plays physical defense on the perimeter. He'll give you a little bit of a punch off the bench, and Hart's activity, can help. And he's hyper efficient inside the arc, runs well in transition, and will be a good pairing for Emmanuel Quickley and Obi Toppin in the second unit. So I thought it was a good deal. What? You got any thoughts? Shout out to all 53 people watching. Hit that like and subscribe button if you guys are enjoying the show. It would mean the world. And if you guys did enjoy it, be a friend and tell a friend.
Are you making videos?
No.
Okay.
Legitimately not.
I'd say voice changes, I'm telling you.
No,
Anyways, I agree fully, though. Josh Hart fits it perfectly. I know our boy Swaggy's excited, and I know both of us want Cam Reddish to succeed, and hopefully it's with Portland. I mean, Dame needs help. And I can understand Portland's viewpoint of trading Josh Hart. I can understand it. I was very surprised that this happened. I really can't believe it. And I still think something is in the works. Still think something's in the works for Portland. Or at least they're trying to. So
I mean, it's got to be around not Josh Hart, but Jusuf Nurkic. All right. So if they are making a deal, it's got to be around Jusuf Nurkic. And hey, Rocket News.
RJ
I'll also say Quinn Grimes. Also a shout out to the University of Kansas.
Quinn Grimes a dog.
He is a dog,
No
but
doubt.
I believe this could be a bigger deal for the Portland Trailblazers. They could be looking to move Jusuf Nurkic. One thing I do want to say is the fact that I think Josh Hart signals the Knicks are done making moves. They were interested in OG Anunoby, and instead of trading for OG Anunoby, they traded for Josh Hart. I think they just were like, hey, we think Josh Hart could have a similar impact to what OG Anunoby would have for us, but will cost us a fraction of what. Do you agree with me? I think that's what they thought. They're like, look,
definitely.
OG's too much They're like, we're not going to give up that much assets for OG, so let's go trade for Josh Hart, which really we gave up 3 guys we're not playing and
It's
a protective.
genius.
It's
Yeah.
genius. It's like you said. It's like we either gave up a protective first or multiple seconds.
I agree with a lot of what you guys are saying, Eric and Swaggy. Like, they have it, so you still have a bunch of young talent. So maybe if they don't win the NBA Finals, or if they don't advance past the first round in the playoffs, maybe you reevaluate it. You're like, all right, let's pair RJ with one of these young cats. Let's maybe a new star is available. I agree with you though. RJ does have to step it up, but Jalen Clutch Brunson is a very talented basketball player. So the Knicks are very fun to watch.